And Esther prayed, "O my God, you alone are my king. Help me, a desolate woman who has no helper but you. For my danger is close at hand. From my youth I have heard in the tribe of my family how you, O living God, took Israel from among all people and our fathers from among all predecessors. For a perpetual inheritance, you have performed whatsoever you have promised. And now, O living God, we have sinned before you. Therefore, you have given us into the hands of our enemies, because we worshipped their gods. Only you, O living God, only you are righteous. Nevertheless, it does not satisfy them, the government, that we are in a bitter captivity, your people. They have struck a deal with their idols. They will abolish the purpose that you have with your mouth ordained. Destroy their inheritance. Silence their mouths of those. They want to quench the glory of your house and your altar, and open the mouths of the heathen to bring forth the praises of idols, to magnify a fleshly king forever. O living God, don't give your scepter to those who are nothing, and let them not laugh at our fall. But you, living God, turn their schemes upon themselves and make an example of him who began this against us. Remember, O living God, make yourself known in the time of our affliction, and give me boldness. O King of the nations and living God of all power, Yeshua, give me your eloquent speech in my mouth before the King, and turn his heart to hate him that fights against us, so that there may be an end of him and all like-minded men who turn against your people. But deliver us with your hand and help me, for I am desolate, and I have no other help but you. You know all things, O living God. You know that I hate the glory of the unrighteous, and I abhor the bed of the uncircumcised and of all the heathen. You know my necessity, for I abhor the sign of my high estate, which is upon the head, which is upon my head, in the days when I show myself, and that I abhor it as a menstruous rag, and that I wear it not when I am in private by myself. You know that your handmaid, that your people have not eaten at Haman's table, and that I have not greatly esteemed the king's feast, nor drunk the wine of the drink offering. And neither has your handmaid had any joy since the day that I was brought here to the present, except in you, O living God, O living God of Abraham. O mighty God, above all, hear the voice of the forlorn, and deliver us out of the hands of the mischievous, and deliver me and all of your people out of our fear. It's time now to pray before the living God like Esther did, moments before she entered where she knew death awaited her if the king didn't hold out his scepter. I'm calling on all you people who believe in the living God to hear the words of Esther as she prayed to the living God. Hear the words. No Esther in this time of confusion, in this time of turmoil. Things may change now. They are changing. They have been changing since Jesus died and rose again. The world is in a corruptible place. But I'm telling you that you can pray like Esther did before a living God, and He will hear your voice. He will hear your voice. He will hear your supplications before the throne room. Go into prayer. Hear the words of Esther's prayer. And hear Mordecai. If you don't do it, God will find someone who will. Our God is a living God. Jesus really did get beat beyond the recognition of a man. Pontius Pilate really did say, I want to free you. I want to free you. But the government cried for his blood. The government cried for his blood. The government still cries for his blood. But Jesus has given us all authority and all power over all entities, all principalities, all darkness. This is not words, idle words. This is the truth of the living God. So hear the words of Esther. Pray. Pray for your body. Pray for the bride. Fill your oil. He said, you will be persecuted for me, but put on the full armor. Put on the full armor. In Jesus' mighty name, amen.